Time now for the HCTV 99 News Question of the Week. It's your turn to express your thoughts on one of the week's pressing issues.
Hello and welcome back to 99 News here on HCTV. I'm Michael Pano. Thanks for joining us. Time now for our HCTV 99 News Question of the Week, where we comb the campus looking for your on-camera input. Considering this unusually warm winter we've been having, we sent our 99 News reporter Josh Martin to ask about your thoughts on this weather we've been having here at HCCC.
Hello, I'm Josh Martin here with HCTV Channel 99 News, the Question of the Week. This week's Question of the Week is, where is all the snow?
Not here, apparently.
Do you miss any part of it at all, or do you like the spring-like weather?
No. I kind of missed, the Christmas thing. It didn't snow on Christmas, which was a little depressing, But yeah, it'll come back. But
what do you think of the weather so far?
Not too bad compared to last year.
Do you miss the snow at all?
A little bit, definitely.
I don't miss driving in it. I miss snow sports like snowmobiling and sledding and stuff like that. But I don't miss driving in it.
What do you think about the weather so far?
It's beautiful out. I wish the snow never came back.
It's kind of mixy. Like, it's off and on. Some days it's snowing, some days it's sunny. It's like it doesn't know what it wants to be.
Do you miss the snow at all?
No, I don't. Because upstate, the snow is more, it's colder and we get a lot more. So as far as snow-wise, no. I'd rather the sun any day.
When I want to go snowboarding, yeah, but work-wise, no, I don't miss the snow at all.
Do you see any snow in the foreseeable future?
Not really, no. I think spring will be here sooner than we thought it'll be.
I think it's beautiful out today.
Do you miss the snow at all?
I do. I haven't been able to snowboard at all this year.
For HCTV 99 Question of the Week, I'm Josh Martin. Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Josh. Be sure to tune in next week for another edition of HCTV 99 News Question of the Week. And don't be shy if you see our crew around campus Thursday afternoons looking for your opinion. Well, stay with us. Coming up after the break, Jennifer Rickert introduces us to the Mohawk School District's Superintendent, Joyce Caputo, to discuss additional topics in regards to the recent school merger. That's straight ahead in our Newsmaker segment right here on HCTV 99 News. Stay with us. Hello and welcome back to HCTV 99 News. I'm Michael Pano. Thanks for joining us. We're here each week at this time with a 30-minute newscast produced by HCCC Radio TV broadcasting majors. This live weekly newscast is a production of RT 263, an advanced video production class offered here at Herkimer County Community College. Up next, Jennifer Rickert has a special guest in our live Newsmaker segment. Jen?
Thanks, Mike. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jennifer Rickert, and welcome to Newsmakers, a portion of HCTV 99 News. With me tonight is Joyce Caputo, who is the Mohawk School District Superintendent. Now, as we all know, over the last year and a half, the discussion of merging together 4 Central New York school districts has been the topic amongst community members in the Mohawk Valley. After a straw vote, which took place back on January 19th, between all 4 school districts, the decision was the votes had to come together with all 4 schools voting yes. However, Frankfort Schuyler has voted no. In the wake of the vote on January 19th, the remaining school districts, which would be Ilion, Herkimer, and Mohawk, have decided to move forward with a 3-district merger. Joyce, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for asking.
Let's get started by giving our viewers a little bit of background on the merger. What were some of the issues that the schools, such as Mohawk, were facing that ultimately led you to decide to merge?
Several years ago, the Board of Education in Mohawk, along with the Board of Education in Ilion, decided that they needed to investigate what would happen and what would be the opportunities, what would be the challenges, the benefits of a merger between the 2 school districts. That then expanded to Herkimer and Frankfort, making the 4 school districts interested in looking at a merger. The basic reasons that the merger came forward, one was opportunities for students, including programming, extracurriculars, and athletics, and two, the fiscal responsibilities that Board of Educations have in planning budgets for the school districts, and then coming back to the taxpayers to ask them to vote.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk more about the school merger after we come back from this quick break. We'll be back with Newsmakers on HCTV 99 News. Welcome back to Newsmakers on HCTV 99 News. I'm Jennifer Rickard, joined with Joyce Caputo, who is the Mohawk School District Superintendent. Joyce, now that the decision to move forward with a 3-school district merger, what is the next step to make all of this possible?
The boards of education met in late January and decided to go forward with the 3. At this point, Mr. Mark Vivacqua, who is the district superintendent of our 12-county BOCES, will facilitate the next steps in this process. The data that has already been collected for 4 school districts now can be used and rearranged for 3-district merger. And many of the questions that people gave to each of the school districts during the 4-district forums, we now will use to help refine our data and present again to our community of voters and a straw vote in the fall.
That's great. Now, what are some of the benefits that the merger is going to bring to community members, homeowners, as well as ultimately the students?
We could talk about programming, more programming for students, more classes. Every class that is offered in any of these schools now in the high schools will be offered for all students. We could talk about the extracurricular activities and expanding upon that. We could talk about our athletic programs. Our school districts right now are facing budgetary crisis, and the way that we feel that we can best provide programming so that our students will graduate, be able to go on to good and great colleges such as Herkimer, would be through a 3-district merger. 2 opportunities that are out there, not only programming, but we will have a fiscal responsibility to our community members, which will level down taxes and make education affordable.
Now, where can community members, or anyone rather, in the 3 districts who are interested in learning more information, where can they find that?
Each school district has a website, and on that website, right now you will find information about the 3-district merger, and as soon as more information is available, it will be on there. Also, there is a survey on there right now so that our community members can give us more information about what we can do.
Okay. Mrs. Caputo, this is great, and we wish you all the best of luck
in
moving forward. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for Newsmakers tonight here on HCTV 99 News. I'm Jennifer Rickard. Mike, let's head back over to you to wrap up the news.
Okay, thanks, Jen. And thank you for joining us. That's HCTV 99 News for tonight. Just a reminder for you, you can catch HCTV 99 News every Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock throughout the semester. You can also catch an encore presentation Fridays at 5 as well. We will also feature a 15-minute live newscast Tuesday afternoons at 1 o'clock. Newscasts are also archived on our YouTube channel. For everyone here in the radio, TV, broadcasting major at Herkimer County Community College, I'm Michael Pano. Thanks for watching and have a great day.